We hire paranormals. Was that a ghost I seen? Shine a light on me. We need a camera on him. I know you heard that noise coming out them trees. We hunting paranormal. They tryna scare a brother, but can a brother get scared? We hunting paranormals. Nah, that ain't normal. We hunting paranormals. We hunting paranormals.
What's good, everybody? I hope everyone's doing well. This is another episode of the vlogs, the Scare Enthusiast vlogs. I hope everyone's doing well. It's been an extremely hot summer where I am, so I know most of you guys, it's hot for you guys too. So yeah, I hope things are going well. Hope you guys are staying healthy. Hope you guys are staying happy. Just a couple of announcements real quick. Our biggest event of the year is coming up in a haunted prison investigation in Canyon City. I think everything that we've done so far, every investigation is leading up to that. We're getting better as a team. The channel is growing. The channel is getting a lot more interactions from other paranormal groups actually around the country. I know there's a Blue Collar Project, and I think they're in Britain. I'm not too sure. And then I know I had a Mexican channel just subscribe, and I subscribed to them because they have some good content. But I don't know how to say it, and I can't speak Spanish, so sorry. But it's cool. It's awesome also seeing just a bunch of people just comment and just say how awesome things are going, how awesome the content's looking, because I'm always nervous about how the content looks and stuff like that, because number one, when we started this journey, I had no editing experience and all that, and audio, and the growth of those, the better those videos have gotten is because I've been just learning on the fly, really. It's been kind of cool, but I appreciate the compliments. It makes me feel really good, especially when the content is looking great, because I'm always afraid that I mess something up or in rendering something happen, because a few things have happened before, but they're going to happen because that's part of the process. So I'm happy about that. You know, a couple things that we added. I do have my own marketing team now, it just consisted of people around me who, some are friends, some are family, that just believe in what I do and willing to share and help market and really push the channel's brand and my brand and what I'm trying to do. And that goes Angela Renteria Darden, her husband Brian Darden. We have Katie Jones and her fiance, my brother Deshante. Well, Brian's my brother too. So those two are my brothers, and then basically everyone is like family, because then you got Adam Burke and his wife Lacey Burke. They're like brother and sister to me. They're family. Let's see who else. We got Devine Martin. She's like a sister to me. She's cool people. We've been kicking it a lot more lately. Just having fun, man. You gotta live life. You gotta have a laugh. You gotta do things. You got, you know, right now she's really doing most of it is kicking some serious butt and renovating her business, her garden. Like, it's cool. So big ups, D. I'm glad you're doing well and you're kicking some serious butt. I think that's all on the marketing team. I hope I didn't forget nobody. And if I did, just, you know, yell at me later behind closed doors. We also have an internship program that we just started up this month. Now, how the internship program is we're not looking to expand right now. But once 2022 comes and we actually have bigger locations and more just locations in general that'll be bigger than just some of these small places that we're going, we'll definitely need the help. And right now we have 2 interns. So shout out to Sheeds, Smokey the Bear. Rashid, Sheeds, whatever you go by, my brother. I know you for a long time. And then we have Dakota Cummings. Welcome. And they are two very promising cadets. However you want to say it. We've had some issues with losing team members and people not being dedicated. And throughout this process, I'm not going to give you the ins and outs of the internship because you got to be an intern. But it's what I can give you is it's usually a 60-day trial. We want to know if you mesh with the team personally. Are you able to be friendly? Are you able to coexist with us in a working environment? Are you able to know your role? And I know that sounds mean, but there's a hierarchy to this thing, you know. And we don't want people coming in thinking that they're top dog and they're this and they need to know that. When in actuality, your job is, you know, different. I'm not going to say not as important, but different. And so we want to make sure that, you know, people can come in and gel in the right way. Because if you can't, you're not going to be a part of this team. And we've had issues like that before. So it's a very strict process. And, you know, once we keep growing and we're getting big and we need to do more, go across the country and even international, because that is the goal. We'll have, you know, obviously we'll have to expand the team a little bit more, but with these two, congratulations. I hope you guys make it through the process. Me and Lindsay are going to put you to work, don't worry. We just want people who want to be paranormal investigators, but also not just investigators, but part of our team and part of our family that we have. So it's very important. So I'm hoping these two guys, these two cadets, pass with flying colors. So far, so good. Then we also have the residential and business or property application and our investigation application. Basically, if you want us to choose your property to investigate, there's a certain amount of things that you need to do. So number one, collect any evidence that you can get a hold of, whether it's audio, visual, whatever you can get can help us understand what we're getting into. Second would be, brain fart, evidence, any personal accounts, interviews, people who've been there. The more you get, the better, the more attention it'll bring us to that location. Third one is if you know of any history or looking up just a little bit of history of the location of the property or whatever it may be, to see if there's any suspicious deaths, any tragic deaths, or anything that might promote paranormal activity. And then last but not least, number 4 is if you aren't an owner, please go and reach out to the owners first before you reach out to us. Let them know that you're doing this and that it's okay and that they're open to us actually going in there and investigating. I don't want people to hit me up and try to get like this tit for tat. If we do this, you do this for our business thing. No, it's you want us to come in, find out what's going on. And so if you're not a owner, please get permission first. That is a requirement for this. I don't want to be mean, but a lot of people give us a lot of places to go and a lot of things to do, and there's no evidence, I get a lot of, hey, I had a feeling over here, or I know of this person place over there. It's, if you want us to send us somewhere, why don't you be a temporary paranormal investigator? Give us some intel. Help us help you investigate whatever you need. I know it's probably a little creepy. I'm trying to figure out this whole personality thing, because I have a personality. I do. And I know this first year you guys haven't seen much of it because I'm just trying to get the whole function of this thing. But I do have a personality, okay, people? You just got to know me. And I want to talk real quick about, and I'll put a little clip in here at the end of this about the 2 residential investigations that we just completed a couple weeks ago. Well, I know the team, we did the one in Battlement Mesa together, and then my brothers, I did mine by myself. Starting off with my brother Deshante and Katie and their property, that investigation was crazy. It seems like we keep getting more and more responses wherever we go, and that's exciting. And we do we do take into account that some things could be faked or, you know, just something like that. But when you can literally get confirmation that a loved one is at a location, and the fact that that loved one, even though they're passed, can actually send a message back of how much they love or miss someone, that's amazing. I never thought that I was going to do that this quick. I didn't know I was going to be in any circumstances to help anyone make that connection. But yeah, it's awesome. It's real awesome. And I'll take the victories because there's going to be a lot more scary incidences, a lot more scary situations. And so I'm just trying to, and the team, we're trying to take our victories one day at a time. I mean, at this point, we're really itching for more investigations. I wish we could do one once every week or every 2 weeks, you know, but it just makes me more hungry to see what's out there. Let's see what else I can do, what else we can do. I mean, the only limitations that you set are on yourself, right? So yeah. Also want to shout out to Dave Brock. He has a Ghostbusters cosplay group. We are setting up an event, a paranormal investigation event with them. If we do it in time and I can do it right, I can try to get some Can a Brother Get Scared paranormal Ghostbusters apparel or something like that. You know, I don't know. That will take, forget that. That'll take some money or some trademarking, like, permission or something like that. So, honestly, guys, I just want to say thank you. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I know some people are like, well, you know, why aren't you at this or that or the other? It takes time. When you're building a YouTube channel, when you're building a business, when you're building a platform or platforms, because you guys only see this channel. I got other channels in the works. I got other projects in the works with my friends and my family. Like, once we get to a point and everything's just, you guys are going to see a lot coming from me. But I love to do this. Before, like I said, I was a server. I wasn't having it. Life was not very enjoyable. I wasn't really using my mind. I wasn't really using anything beneficial. I was trying. But do something that makes you happy. Find whatever that is. And if you have to sacrifice some small things, because I haven't sacrificed a lot of big things, you know, because I have a life to live. You know, we all have lives to live, but you got to take risk. You got to put yourself out there. You got to make sure that, you know, in the end you're working for you. Because you might be working for all these companies, but in the end it's going to be about the company more than it's going to be about you. Because they want to get rid of you. It's that easy. So live life, love life, live a healthy, loving life, and be happy with yourself first. Thank you so much, guys, and I appreciate everything that you do for me. And like I always say, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share everywhere. Much love, and until next time, my fellow ski enthusiasts. Peace.